Hi, I'm Dean, and this is Jessica, and you're here with us at Tangled Flock Farm. This is our homestead here in Goffs, Nova Scotia. It is a homestead and not an actual farm, so we're not, there's no profit here. We're just here with rescue animals, getting them to live their best life, as well as us living our best life by being able to live with all these animals. So thank you for joining us, and all our future videos in which we go through all the projects that we'll be doing here at the homestead, because we're doing this entirely from scratch. We started this on 10 acres of forest, and every project is right from the beginning.
So one other thing we'll be able to show you is a lot of people so far of our friends, our community, are saying that they're living vicariously through us. Our life is so amazing, which it is, not gonna lie, and you know, say that when they retire, this is something that they hope to do, because they feel like it can be unattainable while working a full-time job. We're both full-time employees at with the government. We are very busy, and we're able to do this on our off time, so hopefully we can show you that you too can do it if you decide to make the jump 100% into homesteading and living your best life. Thank you.
Yeah, so what is Tangled Flock Farm? And why we called it that was because we plan to have some more unusual style animals at our farm, and it's going to be like a tangled flock. So currently we only have goats, we have a few chickens, and in the background here we do have an emu, whether or not you can see her. She will be her own type of video in the future. And currently what I'm actually standing in is an orchard that we just cut down. So we started here with 10 acres. It was entirely forest. We're cutting the whole thing down acre by acre, and we currently have where our house is, this orchard, and we have some grazing land here for the goats. We also had sheep, which we currently don't have, but we'll be getting into a specialty type of sheep in the future. That'll be, of course, its own video as well. So why to bring up videos? YouTube videos were a real help for me, for us, me and Jessica, when we started this, and I'm hoping it can be a help for other people as well as a way for us to reach out to viewers who have much more knowledge than us in all of this. Hopefully in the comment section in videos, when we ask questions, we can get good comments. We've had a lot of issues that we ran into since starting this, which include problems with our emu's legs. We've had lots of health issues with the goats, as we learned. Of course, we researched as we go, but you can't research it all, and until you see it, you don't know what you're dealing with. So hopefully other people can really help us as we move through this, and it'll be a fun adventure for everybody, because there's been a lot of people who said that what we're doing is their dream, and we're so glad that we can be living it, and hopefully people who aren't ready to take that step can live vicariously through us, or we can show them just how easy it is. And I don't mean easy as that it's not labor, because it was, but how you can do this. It's no more difficult than selling your home and moving into a new home. It's just as simple as selling your home and moving onto a farm and deciding that this is what you're going to do. We didn't buy a farm that was ready to go. Apparently in the past, this was farmed before. As you can see now, it's all forest. This all had to be cut down. We cut it down with an electric chainsaw, one battery charge at a time. And we'll be talking about that battery chainsaw because there are so many people, especially in the old school way of thinking, that electric isn't the way to go. And we're definitely going to show you that electric can work in more ways than one. Because not only are all our tools Ryobi, and we are not sponsored by Ryobi at all, they're just a brand that we stuck with because their vision matches with what we do. Our car is electric, and we'll get into that too. And there's a lot of naysayers that don't think an electric car, especially the one that we have, should be used as a farm car. But a car is a car. It's meant to work, and it works as well as any other car. So it's been a wonderful experience, as well as it's been absolutely crazy. So hopefully when we tell you about the backstory and how we got to even where we are now, because we're quite a ways in, the story will be entertaining enough that you can keep coming back, and there will be something to look forward to in the future videos.
This is one of our pastures here that we're currently making, cutting from scratch, you know, limbing, brushing, to make room for more animals. One of such animals here is Cray. the eastern wild turkey. Now, he's in the middle of a molt now, but he was our first member of our Best Life Now project as part of Tangled Flock Farm. And what that is we take in animals. We're not a rescue, but we take in those animals from overflow organizations that are typically more livestock based and give them either a forever home or a safe place to be rehabilitated. So this lovely gentleman, Cray, here, came from Hope for Wildlife. We're not quite sure his story, but he was abandoned or neglected or just dropped off. And he lives here now as a very happy turkey as part of our Best Life Now project. So we currently take them in. We've had ducks with crooked neck, we've had ducks with angel wing, and we also have, of course, our barn cats that fail being barn cats and move into indoor cats. So stay tuned. We'll discuss this project in more detail when we get into them and hopefully have new and exciting animals to come.